I learned that the way you talk to somebody really matters. The words you choose, the tone you use, how they land in quiet spaces between breaths. It's not just about what you say, it's how, especially when it comes to yourself. Because the way you talk to yourself shows up in the way that you talk to others. And I didn't always understand that. At work, people said I had an attitude. I roll my eyes and be like, what are you talking about? It's got nothing to do with you, but everything to do with me. I didn't like where I was at. Wanted to be somewhere else. Someone else, maybe. And that frustration poured out of me, spilled into my words, my tone, my silence. It taught me a lesson. The way you speak to someone reflects the way you feel about yourself. And now, as a mother, my daughter shows me that lesson every day. I don't want her growing up with a smart mouth, a sharp tongue, and an empty heart. So I talk to her with love. Even when I'm tired, I find patience in her little questions. I find grace in her little tantrums because I want her to learn how to talk to herself by watching how I talk to her. Talk to me with love. Talk to me with care. Talk to me like you care. Choose your words with purpose and wrap them in softness because I remember every word. I remember the way you said my name. I remember the way your tone felt, whether it cut me or whether it held me. Words have power. They can build you. They can build bridges or burn them down. And the tone, that's the foundation. When you say you're fine, but your voice is sharp. When you ask, where you at? But it feels more like an accusation. When you joke, why you got all that? But it doesn't feel funny. Do you even love me? Do you love yourself? Because the way you talk to your friends, your partner, your child, is all a reflection. So talk with grace, talk with understanding. Let your voice be the kind that someone lean into, not run away from. Because the way you talk to somebody really matters. It shapes the way they hear you, the way they feel about themselves, and the way they'll remember you. And that part about my daughter, that makes me so emotional. Because it's so many women, men too, it's so many of us, just the way you talk is just, man. I know from experience, okay? So talk with love. Talk with grace. Show them that you care. What you so upset for? And I had to ask myself the same thing. It's not that deep. Choose peace.